Freddy Fazbear. The background is Markiplier. For some reason, my brother is watching Markiplier. So right now you want to start with a 4 by wide, 8 long base, and then fill these both sides in with gray concrete. Oh, by the way, you're going to need brown concrete, birch planks, gray concrete, light gray concrete, black concrete, quartz slabs, quartz stairs, block of quartz, light blue concrete, and yeah, that's it. Okay, I'm just gonna have to do it. I'm just gonna have to show you. So then you're gonna go one up with the brown concrete, and you're gonna grab your gray concrete and light gray concrete, and then do this, and then go do this. Okay, and then you're gonna grab your brown concrete again. Make sure in this space right here it's light gray concrete.
Thank you everybody so much for watching. Let me know what you thought down in the comments below.
That's Markiplier.
If you enjoyed it as much as I did.
Okay, then you're gonna go up 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 tall, and you're gonna want it to be 5 tall. So you can see that's 4 tall. You want it to be 5 tall. You're gonna grab your concrete again after you get to 5 tall. You're gonna grab the gray concrete and bring it up until you reach the top. And then right here, like we did, do this. Now right here is the waist, so this part might be a little bit tricky. But once you get both the legs up, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna grab the gray concrete again. Well, just so you know, the reason it's like this is because every crevice is gonna have light gray concrete instead of just gray concrete. You're gonna bring it around like we did. But this part is going to be a lot different. So, what you're going to want to do here is bring your gray concrete over and do this. And then grab gray concrete and do this. Here, because now you grab the gray and then put the gray concrete up here. And then do this. Do this. I'm gonna put it 2 across. It's gonna end up, so right now you should have something that looks like this though. And so grab your brown concrete and just do this. By the way, you can cover this part. Don't cover any light gray concrete parts that we're gonna be using that we have right now. Okay, so now do this. Now you can do this. Okay. Gray concrete and gray concrete. You want to bring gray concrete up again. Gray concrete, and this time light gray concrete. Okay, there we go. Just bring it over. Okay, and so then you can just put gray concrete here. You're going to want to do this on both sides. So anywhere that has gray concrete showing here, you can just cover. Okay, and so you bring this up again. This time we're going to bring this like this. And do this. I'm going to bring it all the way around. That sound in the background is my dad working on the bathroom. Okay, so and now you should have something that looks like this. Okay, now you should have the top here, fill it up with gray, and then right here, do light gray. Okay, now you should have this. So at this corner here, place a brown concrete down, and then another one on the outside. You can break that one. I'm gonna do this on both sides. Once you have that, you want to do this. Then do this. You want to put it 2 right here, and then bring that brown concrete piece. I'm gonna make it as long as the legs are now, the width of the legs, and then bring it up to 3. Bring it up 2 more times after you make it the length of I felt. Bring it up 2 of the bring it 2 more, up 2 up. Bring it up 2 more, and then you can just bring this out 1. Okay, now you can just fill this up. You want to cover this hand right here. Just cover it like this. Okay, do it like. Do you want to do this? Bring it like 3. Okay, now you should have this. You want to do this on the other side. You can pause the video if you need to work on it. You can pause the video if you need to work on it real quick. Oh, there's something we forgot to do. So once you're done doing that, hollow this out like that. Do it on both sides. Go in the center. Break out 4 blocks in the center of each. Okay. Make sure it doesn't break all the way through. Now cover this in gray. Fill this up with gray because that's the endoskeleton. Now remember, light gray is where are the parts that are showing. Now this is going to be the endoskeleton part. You're going to bring this up. Look. So once you get the gray part, because that's good. That's not going to be the part that's showing, the gray parts. You can just bring this up 3, and then you can do this. Now we're only going to do this like this, because it's like this. Bring this out 2 for each one. So make sure there's a space, 1 space in between. Okay? And it should look like this. You should have something right now that looks like this. Okay, now what you want to do is bring it up a little more. Just bring it up 1 more. Okay, then get your brown concrete. Just bring it around. Bring it around town. Okay, you want to bring it up until it's covering the endoskeleton. Because then we're going to work on the arms after we cover the endoskeleton so far. See, this is the reason we also brought it out too, because it would fit inside the body better. And you guys are probably wondering about the stomach. Okay, we're actually going to go work on the stomach now instead of the hands. So you actually want to do this real quick too. Break out this. You need to break out this like this. You need to break out the space, like this space area, so you can see this gray concrete part. Break out those 2 behind it, like that. Now you should have this. What we're gonna do is break out 4 in the center. Break out 4 in the center. Make sure you have 2 other on each side. Make sure not to break under it. Okay, just 1 up, and then break out 4 in the center. Then you're gonna cover that like that, and then break this up. Make sure there's 1 extra on each side. Make sure it's 1 extra long on each side. So make it 2 long. So make it 2 blocks longer. And it should look like this now. I'll bring it up again. Now this is what you have. Forgot to break out a block. There we go. Forgot to break out a block. Forgot to break out a row. So now you want to grab your gray concrete, bring it up 2. I mean not 2, but 1. Bring it up 1. Now cover the gray concrete and brown concrete like this. Just bring it around. Oh, by the way, this is my first actual Minecraft YouTube video too. So please subscribe. I need subscribers. tacos. My mom made tacos. Yay. Now this is what you should have. And then you want to bring this up to the height of the body. Bring each arm up to the height of the body. Do this. And make sure you get the whole thing. So just come around. Bring it up 2 more than what you already have. You can hurry up and pause the video if you need to hurry up and do this. You should have this right now. Okay, so now what you want to do is just bring this up. Oh, and here's something that's going to help you. If you grab the black concrete, bring it up bring it up 1. So bring it up from here 1. Do this, and then you want to bring your get your birch planks. Just bring it up. Make sure you have it. Here, I'll tell you how much to have it up after I get to finish here. So you should have up from here to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 up. I'm gonna bring this over like this. And bring it over 4 so it's covering this, and then do this. And once you don't look at that like that. Stop. Don't. Now you have you should have this. Bring this over 1, and then bring it up. So over 1 and then up until it reaches the top. Then you should have the stomach. That is going to be the stomach. So then you can grab your brown concrete and just do this. Now you know how high up to bring it. It should look like this now. Now the shoulders are something that will end up being really tough. So actually, we're just going to hurry up and go do the shoulder pads now. Bring this up. Okay, so bring it up to 5. Make sure this arm part is 5 up. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Make sure it's 5 long. No, 4 long. That's 4 long, not 5. 4 long. And then you want to grab your gray concrete. Bring it over. Fill this in. Just fill it in until you get to the top. Now grab your light gray concrete and bring it out like this. And you're going to grab your gray concrete again and do this. You're going to grab brown concrete and just cover it up like this. Cover it on each side. And then you're going to grab this, and just fill it in like this, and this, and this, and then bring this out. And this is the shoulder pad for it. So you want to do that for the other side. I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Bring this up. Okay, now bring this 2 more up. That is going to really start to get on my nerves too. I bet it's getting on yours, but still, we're gonna build. Okay, now you want to do this, okay? So like, oh, and we're gonna make it also connect to the body. So instead of covering this, what you want to do is bring it out just 1, okay? And then you can bring your body. You can bring the body up. That's the background. Okay, so bring the body up. Actually, make sure you leave a space for this part though, because that part's we're actually gonna do the endoskeleton part right now. Oh, and there's one more thing you're gonna actually have to grab real quick. You're gonna want to go grab some stone slabs. Get some stone slabs. You're gonna want to go from here and bring it out here. Bring it out here. You want to grab some light gray, just cover this. Okay, so, but what you want to do is 2, 2, 2. Make sure it's diagonal. Same here. You want to just bring it over 2, and go up 2, and 2. Diagonal. And there's... I can now see what's wrong with that. I forgot to do this part. I forgot to do that. Okay, and then 2, 2, 2. Okay, so there you go. That is going to be the endoskeleton part. And then you want to grab some light gray, just fill it in, just bring it up one more. And you're going to grab your gray concrete and do this. You're gonna grab your stone slabs again and bring it over 2, and then bring it out 2 like this. You're gonna go down and cover the stone slabs in this, and it should look like this. And then you want to grab your stone slabs again. One more. This is the last time we're actually gonna need them, and do that. Cover the top part of the part that connects to the endoskeleton. Okay, so that is the last time we actually need the stone slabs. Or is it? Or is it? I have no idea if you can even hear me right now. So you're just gonna grab your brown concrete and bring it up. Make sure you don't get that part. Just do this once you get there. So it looks like that. And then for the endoskeleton, we're gonna actually have to work on the head before we even do the endoskeleton. Okay, so you should have this right now. This is actually what you should have right now throughout the whole build. Looks like one of those Minecraft animations. Okay, you're gonna grab your light gray concrete, cover this 2 by 2, cover the gray concrete, and since we don't need stone slabs anymore, we're gonna grab our quartz slabs because we're gonna need that for the endoskeleton. You're gonna want to get your brown concrete and do this. Actually, no, you're gonna want to get your your light gray concrete and do this. You're gonna want to bring it out 1. You're gonna want to bring it out 2. And so, actually, no, this actually is gonna be a really hard part. So just take this part off. We're gonna do that part later. You're gonna grab your brown concrete, do this, bring it out 3 from that point right there. You're gonna bring this. From there bring it out 2 to this side and 2 to this side. Then you're gonna bring this side at 3 all the way back to here. It should look like this. Now you want to bring and do it on the other side too. Bring it out 3 all the way from there. And then you're going to go to the back of here and bring it out 3 all the way over to the other side. My brother is being annoying. Okay, so do that all the way until you get to here. And once you're there, you're going to grab your block of quartz. And this is how you know you did it right. You should be able to put 2 in the middle. You should be able to put 2 in the middle and 1 on, and put a space and then 1 on each, and then put 1 on each side. We're gonna go back here and put 1 and 1. Make sure it's lined up. Then you're gonna grab your brown concrete and go all the way from here to here. Make it 5 long. From this tooth, you're gonna want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and come up here 1, 1, 2, 3. Grab your black concrete and do this. Make sure to do this on the other side too. Okay. I probably should have said this a lot later in the video. Pause the video if you need to do this. If you've been watching, you should have this. is exactly what you should have. And then you're gonna go from here. You're gonna want to do this. This is actually the really detaily part. So go do this. You want to actually get your brown concrete and do this. Cover the part. Bring it over, and it should look like that. And then break these two corners. So it should be 3 and 1 on each side. Then bring it out again. Bring it out. Not again, but just bring it out. And this is the part. This is gonna be the top jaw. And bring it out. It should look like this. You're gonna keep your brown concrete, and then bring it over to here. And then you're gonna want to grab and then do this. Make sure you do that so you can connect the upper. Grab your birch planks. This is for the snout. Bring it all the way over until it hits this part. And then you're gonna on each side bring it 2 in and then 2 in. Grab your black concrete and do this and fill in that space. You should have this. Okay, and so from there you can, the inner part right there, you can just bring this around. Make sure it doesn't hit this part. From here, okay, and then you can fill this in. And then for the eyes, we're actually gonna do that real quick. Make sure you grab your brown concrete, bring this all the way over, and grab your eye, the eye part. You're gonna want to get your brown concrete again, bring it over again. Okay, so grab your quartz stairs. You want to make sure each stairs face the other way. So then grab gray concrete and bring it 2 up, 2 by 2. You're gonna want to grab some brown concrete and bring it up 2. Now this part, you're gonna grab your quartz stairs. Make sure it faces the top of each part, and do this, like that, and then do that. It should look like that. Now this and this. Make sure they're upside down. And now you have the circle for the eye. You can break that gray concrete. Actually, no, you can keep that gray concrete because it's going to be part of the endoskeleton. Then you're going to grab this eye socket. Then you're going to bring the eyes. You're going to grab your brown concrete, and then fill this up too. Fill this up, bring this up too. And then you're going to grab your light blue concrete. This is the only time we're actually going to need. This is the only time we're going to need light blue concrete. You're going to want to fill in the whole stairs. Fill in the whole stairs. You should have this now. You're gonna grab your brown concrete, bring it up, bring it down, bring it all the way over, and then bring it up one more time, and it should look like this. Now we're gonna do the endoskeleton. Find the middle, so find your 2 teeth, bring it back 2, and then bring it up 1 more, and break a hole in. Okay. Now you're gonna want to break this whole part right here. Not that gray concrete. That gray concrete. Now it should have this square. Now you want to grab your gray concrete and fill that hole in. Oh, by the way, you don't need light blue concrete anymore. Just used it for the eyes. Now grab your quartz slabs and just fill it in until you get to this last row back here. Don't fill in the last row back here. Now grab light gray concrete and bring it up. Okay, and just from right here, from this black part, you actually want to just fill it in. Just fill the top head in. You can just fill it in all you want. But first, this part. But once you do that, you can actually see. You can bring the quartz slabs up so you have the top teeth. You need the top teeth, of course. Make sure it does not connect with that part back here. Now, it should end up doing that. Make sure it does, that there are no teeth back here. I'll bring this over. Okay, you should have this. Now when you look at Freddy, you should have this, and you can just make sure you fill in the whole thing, okay? So now you can just fill it in. Make sure you, okay, make sure you don't go over this, because that's the top of the head. Yeah, you don't want it to go outside of this line from right here. You don't want it to go out here. You can just fill it in. Okay, now you have the endoskeleton head. You should have this, which is now mostly Freddy. You're gonna grab your black concrete one more time. This is the second from last time we're gonna use it. Now give him his eyelids, his eyebrows. And now he should look like this. Okay, now you're actually gonna want to hurry up and go grab some stone stairs. Actually need to fill the side in real quick. And do this. You're gonna want to do this. Grab your gray concrete and do this. Now it should end up doing this. You want to do this on both sides. Make sure it's right across from each other. And it needs to be in the middle of the head. Or else it won't end up working. Make sure the stairs right here is upside down. Okay? Upside down. Remember, make sure it's like that. Let's grab some gray concrete. And boom. You actually want to fill this in with gray concrete right there. You want to break those. Fill this in gray concrete. It should end up looking like this. Now you can just cover this in brown concrete. You can bring your brown concrete all the way over, because now we're doing the ears. So you can bring this over. Okay. Make sure it ends up having this out, because that's going to be part of it. You see, if you knew how Freddy had that little attachment thing right here for his jaw, that's what that is. I have no idea if a drill and a hammer are being used now in my house. See, now you want to cover the top too. Cover the top. Make sure those stairs are showing. Okay, now that's the top. Go ahead and pause the video if you need to hurry up and do this. Should have this. Now you're gonna grab your light gray concrete, bring it out like that. Bring it out like this. It should look like this. Now in that middle, jab a hole through, and then put your gray concrete in the middle. Okay, do that on the other ear too. I have no idea what is even going. Oh wait, yeah, my dad's removing the tiles in the bathroom. Okay, so now you should have this. Grab your brown concrete. Make sure you put your birch plank where that gray concrete piece is right there in the front. In the back, you can just cover it in brown concrete. Grab that hole there, and here, and on the back, you just cover it. Now I have no idea if this will work. Yeah, that's not gonna work. So actually, just hurry up and break that. And you see, break the gray concrete and break it over here and right there. And actually leave it like that, because it's gonna give it just a bit of detail. Remember, do this. You're gonna want to break that concrete right there, because that's not gonna work. Break that one right there, and leave that one there. And on the other side, make sure to put your birch planks, and now you should have this. Those are Freddy's ears. Now you want to grab your black concrete and bring it over like this. Now you want to grab it and cover that piece of stair right there. That's why I didn't cover that in brown. And then do this. And it should be And make sure you bring that hat one more back, because that's gonna actually really help. Now then, just go in the center. Make sure there's just a one block outline, okay, like a one block out here. You want to bring this up 2 more times. That's 2. It should be 3 tall. 3 tall. Okay, this will be your Freddy Fazbear from Five Nights at Freddy's. Freddy Fazbear. Well, subscribe and like the video if you liked it. I'll be building Bonnie literally just next. So I'm gonna delete these because I'm gonna have to grab the Bonnie materials. And I'm gonna see you in like 5 minutes. Bye. Bye. Bye.